Hi, Mike here. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add gradient color to text. This is a great effect for titles or headings on your website, and with the CSS snippets I'm going to share with you, it's going to be easy. So on this page I have two examples. The first one is a gradient fill and the second is a gradient outline. I thought that these two would go together well. So let's work on the gradient fill first. Right click on the text and choose the Inspect to open our developers tools. I'm using Chrome, but this is also available in most other browsers. I just prefer Chrome. Now we want to see what type of heading this is and the class. As you can see, it's an H1 with a class of 1. For your site, you may also want to find the nearest parent ID so you can ensure that the CSS will only be applied to the elements you wish. In this case, the ID is also 1. If you only want this to work on one page, then you can also add the page ID, just so that you don't get any surprises later down the road. Okay, so now let's find a gradient color. There's a lot of gradient generators online, but I like using uigradients.com because they have already put together colors that will blend well together for you to pick from. If you click Show All Gradients, you can find one that you like. And in the top right, click the code symbol and then copy the CSS for it. Easy, right? Now to add your CSS, you can click the WordPress Customize button in the admin bar and then Additional CSS. Now you can have other places to add CSS available in your theme, and you can use whichever one you're comfortable with, but this one's available in any WordPress theme, so I will demonstrate it here. Now we will add our tag and class and our background. But we only want the background color on the text and not in the background, so we will add background clip. But now the font color is covering the background color. So to correct, we will add text to fill color transparent. And there you go, gradient filled text. If you're happy with it, go ahead and click publish. Now let's try doing a gradient outline on the next line. So we will check our tag and class. This time it's H1 with a class of 2. We will close the inspector and then open up the customizer again. And we will add our tag and class and background. But this time we're going to add text stroke to create the outline. When you add text stroke, you can choose how big you want it to be. So we're going to try 14 pixels. Now that looks pretty good with the black text, but let's try making the text color the same as the background. There, I kind of like that better, but it's up to you. Well, that's pretty easy, right? I will leave a link to the CSS down below for you to use. And if you found this helpful, leave a comment below and subscribe. If you have any troubles with this, getting it to work on your site, leave a comment with your URL and I'll take a look at it for you. So until next time, take care.